Today, we'll be demonstrating how to make a dilution from a stock solution. As always, you need to make sure you're in proper lab attire, which includes gloves, goggles, long pants, and closed-toed shoes. After you've rinsed and primed your graduated pipette, pour some of the stock solution into another beaker so you aren't pipetting directly from the stock bottle. Squeeze the rubber bulb and place it on the top of the pipette, which should be suspended in the stock solution, and gently let go of the pressure to drop some of the solution. Remove the bulb and place your finger over the top of the pipette to keep the solution from flowing out. Bring the pipette to eye level and read the bottom of the meniscus, the curved part of the liquid. Record this value to 1 degree of uncertainty or 2 decimal places. Keep your finger on the top of the pipette and bring it to the 25 milliliter volumetric flask. Lift your finger to let out some of the liquid, but not all of it like we did. Place your finger back on the top of the pipette and read the bottom of the meniscus at eye level again, recording the final volume to 2 decimal places. To determine the volume delivered, you would subtract the final minus the initial. Now we can dilute the stock. Fill a beaker with water and use a transfer pipette to add it to the volumetric flask. Be careful not to fill the flask past the 25 milliliter line. The meniscus should sit directly on the line, not above. Take some parafoam and wrap it securely around the top of the flask, then invert it several times to mix the solution. We have our diluted solution, but how do we determine its concentration? We can use the formula M1V1 equals M2V2 to figure out the concentration or molarity of the dilution. M1 represents the molarity of our stock solution, which is 0.02 molar, and V1 is the volume of our stock solution, which is 9.02 ml. That leaves M2 and V2 representing the molarity and volume of our dilution, respectively. We know the volume of the dilution is 25 milliliters because of the volumetric flask. So all we have to do is divide M1 V1 by V2 to get M2, which gives a concentration of 0.07216 or 0.007 mole. Yay! We have somewhat successfully created our diluted solution. All that's left to do is transfer that diluted solution to a new beaker and rinse and clean our glassware. All done! Yay, woohoo! Yay, we did it! Diluted dilution!